Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the Path of Rage. Today we are continuing on with our Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries playthrough. We're picking up where we left off into the multi-mission. We've got a job reward here to accept first. Level 4 heavy rifle. Take that. We have to check our mechs. Yes, we've got to do some repairs. So, we'll repair them all. I don't know if I'm going to get to use any of them. Yeah, no. So, let's put our best pilots in here again.
I'm Spice.
Let's do this.
She's bruised. So, let's put
We've been
Shins in
through
here, I
rougher
guess.
situations. We've got this.
Oh, she's training. Right.
If you can't take the heat.
470 tons. There is no way we're going to reach that with these mechs. I'm going to take... I think I'll take the Hunchback. Goblin can take the Shadowhawk. Shenzhen can take the Champion. This guy's good at missiles. You know what? I'm gonna have to take that. I gotta take my heaviest mechs. Should I give... I'm gonna give Goblin the Dragon. Yeah. Alright. Let's jump in. See what we can... See what kind of damage we can do. Oh. Allocate all negotiation points. Oh crap. Is this... No. The last mission we did was the recon. So yeah, we want more salvage this time. Okay. I hope I did that right. Otherwise I'm gonna screw myself. Let's see what we have to see here, folks. Wildly under tonnage. But again, I gotta remember it's not the tonnage, it's the difficulty.
On your tactical display. Our employer wants it gone, and we aim to please. Light that complex up like a New Year's celebration, Commander.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna have enough mechs. Ooh, partisan.
Lance target received.
Come on, guys, shoot it. Oh, too early. Nope.
Target acquired.
Target identified.
Alright.
Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Okay, I should have the tonnage for this easily enough.
Target is down.
Destroy. Target.
Group target acknowledged.
Nice.
Target destroyed.
Just got a base to destroy.
New target.
Attacking from here.
Oh yeah, let's get that. Ooh, another hunchy.
Target acquired.
I'll take out the hunchback. Try and go for that head. Almost. Almost.
Like this.
Got it.
Target destroyed. Target
Great snipe shot.
I did get the headshot. Nice. Oh, let's take out this thing.
Enemy destroyed.
target destroyed.
Alright.
Target acquired.
Copy that, sir.
Good start, Commander.
Oh, it's one of them!
Damage to the target facility.
Nice. I like this biome.
You've managed to
They're so easy to destroy.
buildings. Crack on, Commander. Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Got his AC-90 or AC-20 right off the bat. There.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Destroyed.
Alright, let them go after that. I'm gonna just keep shooting this building. There we go.
You completely destroyed this area. Great work. Let's get to the evac point now.
I don't-
before reinforcements arrive.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, wow, that was wildly easy. I don't know why my tonnages are so off.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
Like this was obviously not a mission that was geared to 470 tons. It just wasn't. That's including super heavies at that point.
Target
Back it up, Commander, before more enemies
Yeah.
arrive.
What showed up? Nothing. Nothing to worry about. So yeah, we're gonna have to start doing some harder missions, I'd say. I'll take those. I'll take. Oh, that's an engine core. What about better weapons first? No, okay. I'll take the engine core, 3 parts to get another Hunchy, and this is the LRM-10. This is a good model as well. I've got 8 of these, no need. Take a couple more, another AC5 level 2. God, I've still got 12, so I guess it's just going to be mech parts. Take that, take that, take that. There we go. So I can sell all of that. New transmissions. Alright, we got the Will of Kali. This one is actually a good one. We're going to end up doing this. At the end of the Will of Kali, you get a nice hero, Orion, I believe. And I can't remember what this one is. These are higher level. We'll end up doing them. Star map. Where are we here? We're in level 5 to 8. Yeah, that's alright. What is this? Is that the Will of Kali? Hazing of the Week, view system. Yeah. Okay. Yep. You know what? We're gonna head here. We've already got our repairs going on, but we'll do our excess repairs. There's an assassination contract. Difficulty 70. That's beyond me right now. We'll come back to that. The Will of Kali, I believe, is a 3-mission set. Okay. Good enough for that. Barracks. Nobody we want here. Equipment. Got a level 3 AC-20. That's tempting. Perp launcher. That's a lot of money for me right now, so I'm not going to bother with that. Scrap gun, scrap rifle. I think this is a shotgun. Do we... You know what? I'm gonna buy one. I'll pick up some ammo for it, and we'll give it a try. Why not? 6/2. Thumper artillery. Got that. We got one of those. We're good enough for that now. Alright, Battlemechs. Yeah, actually, I think I've got a better AC-20 for him. Do I not? No, I don't. Okay. Chain cannon. I've got 3 of these. Do I have ammo? Oh, excuse me. I don't. Oh, God damn it. Is there chain? Oh, yeah, we gotta buy some of that for the scrap launcher. Ah, we don't have ammo for chain cannons yet. Damn it. All this time moaning about wanting to get chain cannons, I finally have them and I can't use them yet. Alright, yeah, that's good enough for now. Salvage assembly. Let us build a hunchback. And we're going to put this into cold storage. Do we have anything else we can build? No. Ah, the engine's destroyed. Well, let's see what we can do with it. It's certainly not going to hurt us to have another hunchback here. 2 million just to repair it. Get rid of that. We'll go with that. Yeah, we'll get rid of these single heat sinks because we're going to put doubles in. Do we have... I'm not going to bother with better lasers. This is just going to be a NPC mech. Yeah, I think max armor. 2 LRM-10s with a double bin of ammo. It's more than enough rounds. 5 medium lasers, or 6 medium lasers. Yeah, let's just put some cooling in it now. Sure, I've got one of those. We really need to bring this up though. So, oh, I've only got one. I'm gonna put a couple heat banks in here. Nope, one heat bank. Oh, I'm not putting a double royal. I'm not putting a royal heatsink in here. No. Market. Do we have any more? Corrosive heat banks. Those are good, but they do damage to your mech if they take damage because they're corrosive. Now I'm not gonna. Just gonna put some some more single heat sinks in. Oh, damn it. Okay, and we'll max the armor. Bingo. There we go. 120 days, 2 million C-bills. It's not bad. It fits right in. I mean, our heaviest mech so far is what, a 70-tonner. So that's not bad. That's not bad. We could probably break down one of these. They're both the same. I think I might strip. Yeah, I'm going to strip this one. Take all the good gear out of it that I want to keep. The AC5, Ferro, Endo, double heat sink kit, engine core, medium laser. Yeah, and then we'll sell that. And that's good enough for now. Alright, we will continue on and start doing some missions. Ooh, there's also a battleground there. Ah, it's difficult 17. That's below it. That's well below us. Alright, let's get ourselves a hero Orion that we can put a thumper on, or preferably a long tom, and just have that backing us up. I can't wait to actually get a heavier mech and go with a an arrow. Once I get one of those, yeah, it's on. So this is difficulty 65. Let's see how we handle this with our tonnage.
Because of the heavy weather, your visibility will be compromised on this mission, Commander. Stay frosty.
Okay, 61, 65, 55. Come on. Yeah, we'll take her.
The potential of C-bill
I do need to start finding some higher tier pilots. want to start getting like the 60s. I want to get rid of all the people in the 50s. I want to start hitting the 60s and the 70s where we have double digits for everyone. I guess I could still be training them up. I might as well do that. I'm not going to bother with the people who are level 50 or below. I know I've done it a bit, but there's no real point. So, we got 270 tons that we can take. I'm going to take the Warhammer. Goblin can take the Jägermech. Something ballistics based. Sure. I can go heavier with this. Okay. I thought so, but this is all lasers. You know what? I'll take this. That's fine. Yeah. She's good with lasers mainly, which is what this mainly is. This is a good enough mech. Alright. Let's do this! Let's begin. See if we can knock out all 3 of these missions. I don't think they're super long. And hopefully at the end of the game, we get a nice new mech.
Alright, Commander. The Will of Kali believes this location
Foggy.
will be the next target of their rogue heretics. They want us to put these zealots down in order to shield their existence from the general public. Proceed to the marked location and be sure to take out every one of these fanatics.
Colin approaching mercenary Lance. State your business. We have no need for you here. Wait.
Yes.
What are these
Yes, you do.
Battlemechs? Oh God. They've destroyed our perimeter watch. They're here to kill us.
Alright.
I have hostiles on radar.
Yes, yes you do.
Target is down.
Definitely going to be shooting at radar signatures this time. Unless...
Engaging Lance focus.
New target.
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target.
Let us get rid of that AC-20 ASAP.
Hey guys, watch this shot.
There we go.
Target
Cool.
acquired.
Lots of red lights here. Time to make my escape.
Oh, I almost killed him in one shot to the back.
Target acquired.
We'll get them.
Target destroyed.
Alright. I wonder if I'm going to be able to, like, just hang out on this hill. Probably not. $10 is they're going to appear on the other side of the city every time I turn around.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position.
You watch. They're going to be over here now.
Careful.
Nope.
Target acquired.
At least they're on this side.
Group target received.
Target acquired.
Let's get these dudes first. Alright, there's one, there's another.
That takes care of him.
Yeah, this
Got
is
their attention.
going to be a
Showing
pretty easy
multiple
mission.
hostiles incoming on your position.
We got one of them running around
Engaging shared target ID.
inside the city, not doing any damage to it. There we go, it started now.
That takes care of him. I'm all over him.
Oh, we got freaking
One of our
helicopters.
assault targets is flying in.
Okay.
Threat eliminated.
Acquired.
Oh, I thought for a second that that was a partisan.
Target destroyed.
Should have seen that myself.
Acquired.
Let them go after that little guy. There we go.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
Definitely hit my missile button at the wrong time there, didn't I?
Target
We're on it, Commander.
acquired.
Enemy mech down.
So you notice too when I got that
New target.
Engaging.
when I got the salvage for that new hunchback, what it didn't do
Destroyed.
was give me an undamaged engine. It's because I'm using salvage version 2, which only gives you the parts. It doesn't matter how you destroy them.
New target Vulcan.
You have to use parts, salvage parts, to build mechs.
Target acquired.
But there's a chance in how it shows up as salvage, whether it's good salvage or not. I'm pretty certain that that's how it works. Otherwise, with a headshotted hunchback like I had, I should have gotten that with an undamaged engine, with mostly undamaged.
This is just for you.
There we go.
Tango eliminated.
Last one is in the city.
Shooting from here.
What I might do, I can't shoot it. There we go. What I might do for the next
Destroyed.
playthrough that I do is see if I can figure out a way in the salvage that if I do destroy a mech by either legging it or headshotting it, I'll have the option. I could have just left in full mechs at that point. Oh, I thought that was the last one. Right. I guess I just have to leave in the option for full mech salvage. But I kind of like the challenge that this doing it this way gives. Like, you can see we don't have the best mechs going yet, and usually by now I have a lot more heavier mechs, just because you can get them so easily.
Here we go.
Damn it.
New target catapult.
Ooh, a catapult. I would take a catapult. I'm going to try and leg this thing. I want to get as much salvage as I can. That is one thing
Acquired.
that version salvage 2 does. You get more salvage if you don't core the mech.
Target acquired.
Focus fire on Commander's target.
I'm going to go after this thing myself. Let them go after these things. I would absolutely take a missile boat catapult, no problem. 65-ton mech,
Hey guys, watch this shot.
and it's one of the better missile boats you can get until you get a stalker.
This is fun.
There you go. Although, to be fair, the hunchback we just picked up with the double LRMs also makes for a nice missile boat that can defend itself,
Hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
which comes in very handy. There they are. Excuse me.
One of the tanks we're contracted for. That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Jägermech is going after that VTOL. Nice. Not getting it, but still going after it at least. Ah, it's out of range.
New target fire
We're
strike.
on it, Commander.
Ah, get away! Oh, man, that AC-20 hurts. There we go. And this is the one good thing, too, about that Hunchback that we just got. It doesn't have that massive weak spot that most Hunchbacks do. That giant right shoulder. There he is.
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target.
That's actually the unfortunate thing about a lot of the Hunchback chassis builds. You have this monstrously huge and easily targeted and shot weak point on the side of your arm.
Thank you for saving us.
Nice work here, Commander. See you back aboard the ship.
Alright, there we go. First mission down. Quick repair, jump into the next one. Probably just use the same mechs throughout. Although, I might switch to actually that new... There we go. Oh, I need one more part. Damn it. Okay. One more and we'll get a catapult, folks. That'll be nice. I might take this guy, this mech off, and use the new Hunchback just to get, just to get the missiles. Battlemechs. Oh, that's still being repaired, so that's all good. Repair all. Nothing yet. I might as well sell this. I'm never going to build this. I'm never going to build a Vulcan. I'm never going to... Wait, is that a spider? Yeah, I'm never going to build that. I'm never going to build a fire starter. Well, that's a sentinel. No, I'm never going to build that. Mongoose I might build just because you can get the Pharaoh and the structure out of it. I'm never going to build a Panther, so I'll salvage. Not going to build a Javelin. I'm not going to build a Fly. There we go. Good enough. Alright, repairs are being done. We are going to travel to House Carl. Different system, different name. Exploration quest. Ah, with the variety of offers. Yes, okay. Put in a good word, major boost to the Pirates faction? No. It's 11 million sea bills to get a flea. And the only thing I would want off of that is the XL engine, the double heat sink, and the ECM. No, that's not worth it. New pilot, level 60. I'll take him. Yeah. It's a million sea bills, but still, alright. Barracks, pilot roster, who's our lowest? 54. Captain Juarez, you're gone. Dismiss pilot.
Ready to see what's out there, Commander. It's an honor to join your company.
Level 63. He could stand to level up a bit too. But he at least starts out with double digits for all skills. I like that.
Let's get a move on.
And he's...
Time is money and we're wasting both.
Alright, so... Failed to pull pilot penalty points. So we're gonna... I want to give him some more shit, but we have to be in an industrial hub to train him properly. So, alright. Home. Transmissions. Close. Contracts. Continuing on. Let's get all the salvage. I want to put him in, because he's got the good missile, and how long does that make us wait? 73 days. I don't care. I want to advance the timeline. Look at how destroyed this thing is. That's why. It's just ahead. I want to advance the timeline anyway. because I want to get to the clan invasion. And we're still years off of that, so I don't mind wasting some time. It's why I don't mind traveling long distances without hitting missions to get to some of the campaigns that give us good mechs. Just because I want to advance the timeline. Because once the clans start invading, we start getting some really good gear. Some cool new mechs as well. And there's also differences too, like when you get the Omni-mechs, you can't change some of their parts. Like you can't change their engine, you can't change their gyros. They come with really good ones, but you're limited into how you can set up the mech. It's more in the fact that you can pick whatever weapons you want. There's not slots designated for just ballistics. Omni-mechs, you can slot things where you want them. And yes, I want a Mad Cat.
Will of Carly believe the heretics have seized one of their safe houses and are using it as their base of operations. They want you to raise the location to the ground to ensure that no one escapes.
We can raise this to the ground. No problem.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, putting the anti-air perk on, holy crap. Putting the anti-air perk on riflemen or the Jägermech is absolutely the way to go. Ooh! Black Knight. Oh, I might finally be able to get the parts for a Black Knight.
Target destroyed.
Did they blow up the Black Knight? No.
Target acquired.
No way.
Target destroyed.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Did... No, I don't see the wreckage for it, so...
We're on it, Commander.
Come on, guys. Shoot that dude. There it is. Okay. I'm going after the Black Knight. Gonna leg this dude as much as I possibly can. Although I might be better off... There we go. Might be better off going for the head. Oof, right arm is taking a lot of damage.
Shooting from here. This is Scout. -1 enemy.
New target Black Knight.
Target received. Engaging.
I think I only need a couple pieces for him. Oh, I thought I was going to get him with a headshot. There we go. Alright, let's just start walking through shit. Through shit.
They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
I'm spiked. -1 enemy.
I just realized I didn't set up the weapon groups on that Hunchback.
I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it for myself. How do a bunch of loonies get hold of this kind of hardware?
That is a question for another time. Right now, you need to stay focused on the mission at hand.
53%.
Integrity of this place is down to
Come on, guys.
50%.
Whoops.
We're halfway there.
Engage at will. Like, they should be shooting at this base, too. Usually they do. This is actually the part where a thumper would come in handy. Do so much damage to buildings with those.
Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Yeah, they're just not attacking, are they? Why not? %. %. Jump in on this, guys. You don't have to make me do it all. 4%. 3%. 2%. Smash through the walls. It's the best way to do it.
Now, Fahad raised a good point earlier. I don't see how these zealots were able to obtain tech this advanced. There's clearly more to this than we initially thought. I don't like it. That's it, Commander. You've completely destroyed this area. Great work. Best get to the even point now before more reinforcements.
Yeah, we'll get to do the next one, no problem. I think the next one's the last one. I think. I do know at the end of this we're gonna get a nice hero on the Orion.
We'll report back to the will of Kali, but let's keep.
I find the Orion's a weird kind of mech for me. I like them, and yet they're really easy to take out because they have a massive hitbox. It's like their entire upper chest is one huge hitbox. But they have a ton of armor. And if you put them in a backline role, firing long-distance weapons, they're an amazingly good support mech. At least that's what I've found. Everyone's different, you know? Oh. Ooh. We got some good gear here. Well, I can take 2 of these, and that gives me enough to build a Black Knight. What I would love to do is take one of these and fill it with chemical lasers. Makes such a good mech. Alright, 5 points left. I'll take a level 4 AC5. Oh. And medium pulse laser, I guess. No, take a medium laser. Excuse me. Alright, leveling up nicely there, but not any... See, he didn't fire any of his missiles. Not even a single tick. So, accept Battlemechs. We're gonna repair them all. However, weapon groups. Set those, then like that, and like this. There we go. You always have to set the longer ranged weapons first, or the mech will try to go in with its first grouping, and if it's within the range that you need to be for, like if it's within the minimum range, you won't be using the missiles at all. Paint mech. Apply it all. Apply. Where is he? Alright, there we go. Alright, star map. Here we go. Is that still the will of Kali? No. There. Hazing of the weak. Why did it do that? Switch to another one. Alright, here we go. Jump in and knock this out. Another exploration mission. Which level is it? Level 12. Yeah, see, all this stuff is way below what we're fighting at right now. So I can obviously do... hazing of the week. I can obviously do level 75 missions with these mechs. As long as I'm careful about it. Let's jump in. What the heck? Oh, right, I can sell that dude now. I think I might... He's good at lasers, eh? Yeah. I might throw this in. You know, let's go with the quick draw. He's got the short range missiles and whatnot. I can do the length thing. Between me and the Jaeger mech, yeah, should be good. Find out, won't we? Always working to new mechs, people. Always working to new mechs.
Attention. Prepare for Battlemech departure.
There we go.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
There might be one more mission after this.
Reactor online.
So I'm pretty certain.
Weapons online.
Yeah, the last mission takes place, I'm pretty certain, on a volcanic world.
Believes that Whitby and her closest lieutenants are stationed somewhere here on ground base. They want us to stomp out
there is one more mission.
before their proclamations draw
Still.
unwanted attention to the will of Kali. Let's get this over quickly. All of these zealots are making me uneasy.
We're just gonna funnel these boys all into this area here and kill them as they show up. Because there's a base here, and a ton of enemies.
Holding at your waypoint. Holding at nav point.
Target destroyed.
Nope. Oh, look at that.
Incoming missile.
That matches the class of beetle we're after. Take it out.
There it is.
Tango down.
No doubt about it, Commander. Our targets are once again using mechs equipped with Star League era lost tech. As if it were a Resurrections itself. We best watch ourselves.
Target destroyed.
Oh.
Target acquired.
Let's get this dude right here. Wow, I nearly took out his middle in one shot.
Target acquired.
Focus target updated. Enemy destroyed.
Destroyed.
There we go.
Requesting support.
Target received. Engaging.
Oh, a Gauss Highlander with a level 20 Artemis? That's not a bad mech, man. Holy crap. One thing I do need to do
Acquired.
is get some AMS going on some of my guys.
Forming on you.
Form on me, guys. That's not... There he is.
Hey guys, watch this shot.
Oh, I got a nice headshot off there.
Got our
There we go.
Nicely done. That's as much as we can do here, Commander. Whitby doesn't appear to be here.
Kintaro's not a bad mech.
Hold on. Something's interfering with our comms.
I see the old hag has sent her lapdogs to snuff out what she knows to be true. That my vision is the only true path for the church. And soon she will witness
Where
my
is...
ascension
Oh, so we gotta go
as
down there
true
anyway.
Avatar of Kali. To you, mercenary, I say this. Be a good dog and go back to your masters. Inform them that their time has come, for soon they will bow to me.
Oh, I've almost got him down with the headshots. Here we are.
Target received. Engaging.
Man, Phoenix Hawks are such an easily killed mech. That's why I don't like them.
Target Phoenix Hawk.
Here we go.
They're so weak.
I'm Spice. That takes care of him. This is Spice. That takes care of him.
Target destroyed.
Let's take that tank apart.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There we are.
Target destroyed.
I'm
Cleaning up as we just move through here.
Destroyed.
Nice. Here we go. So, we may not be getting the Orion. However, we did get a new Hunchback today, and we have a Black Knight, which we have to build now. I don't know what it is. I like Black Knights. I love the laser bolt Black Knight. And to be honest, like I said, I really prefer it if I can put on all large and medium chemical lasers. It makes a Black Knight such a powerhouse.
Unfortunately, our business with these zealots is not over yet.
Target
There we go. Alright, let's see what salvage we got. I'm pretty certain there's one of these campaign missions as well. I could be wrong, but I think that there's one that gives you a hero Black Knight as well. I could be wrong. I'm sure you guys that play this as well that are watching me in the comments, you'll let me know. Okay, I'm not going to take the parts for the Highlander just yet, because I want some good gear here. Take that. Laser, we need more lasers like that. I've got Artemis ammo, so it's all good. Gauss ammo. A Gauss rifle is a thing to have, folks. It's just wonderful. Alright, and that's all my salvage. Alright, and that's going to do it for this episode. I thought we'd have time to finish this campaign, but there were more missions than I thought. So, in the meantime, though, we are going to end up building some new mechs. The next time we play, we will finish this mission out, get an Orion, build a Black Knight, and build, what was the other one we got? Oh, and we already built the Hunchback. So we're going to build an Orion and we're going to build a Black Knight in the next episode after we finish that. But until then, that is for another episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If not, a thumbs down. Subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comments what you thought. Mods you'd like to see me to try, builds you recommend for mechs, whatever it is. Hell, even other games you'd like to see me try. Until next time, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I've been Rage8 Games. Bye-bye.